Hello, 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 hello. I am Grandmaster Dennis Boros. You are watching the Chess Sweep channel. Ha! The irony! The irony! You didn't think so, did you? But you are. Yushiro17. Thank you for following. And this is a good old morning chill stream. Hello there, Prototype Tom, Pasha Paul. So I think I'm going to you know, warm up a little bit with the pool and play a bit of warm-up games, and then we shall see how we continue. Teach me how to be Lelouch, Yushiro is saying. Yeah, Lelouch is smart, but actually, let's talk about Lelouch. Chat, viewers, let's talk about Lelouch. Well, I'll start my play. Good morning, Mega Blaziken. Says, good morning, Danish. Your advice on the Dutch was really helpful. I like both suggestions. Good luck, Alexur. So, talking about Lelouch. I don't know. Lelouch is sometimes acting debatably. I wouldn't say that he's the perfect person on this planet. On the other hand, he is fighting for a noble cause. So let's take. We're gonna go for d4 or e5. Sort of a strange position. Was he a good chess player? I think he is. I think he's a decent player. Your favorite anime is Code Geass? I didn't see the newest one. Is it worth it? Is it worth the hassle and try? Let's put pressure on that pony. I mean, b4 I'm not too scared of. Um, e5 doesn't do much. Let's take gf. Castle short. I didn't like b4 coming so early. Queen b6, d1, bishop b7. Okay, queen h5, hitting this pawn. Some threats there. King e7. Oh my goodness, my opponent really wants to get mated. Which, I don't know, I kind of find. Also, like knight f5s, knight d5s come in. I have a feeling that this will be pretty awful. But coming back to Lelouch, I do think that he was a good chess player, but sometimes, just sometimes, a little bit, I don't know, too rash. There, knight d5, could go queen h4, but when in doubt, double. But I wonder who was the h6. h6. I don't know what the mysterious move is, but that one definitely is. I could go here. Take. Here, rook here. Bishop g7. And g4. Or just rook e1. Nah. 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 Rook e8. Does this dumb thing. Really shouldn't have done it this way, I guess. Knight c6 takes. Yeah. dc. This rook is invading queen f. I forgot. That was so bad on my part. Yeah, that's why you plan it. You plan it and then you execute. In fact, DC is good because this square is not defended anymore. And then once my queen arrives on b7, it's over. And there, king b6. Okay, A4, A5 does nothing. Let's take this pawn. Yep, I can go there. But to be faster, too slow, too slow. Yeah, no, just too slow. Got to concentrate. Um, oh man, A4. Targeting that guy over there. No! Time is just not helping. Thank you for the follow. Ah! Can't, yeah. Ah, this is painful. And he's running too. Wow. But okay. Um, I I definitely own up to messing this up terribly. Also, so I mean, this was good, but I didn't need to do that. I just go rook e1, prepare knight d5, and I'm winning. Just totally. So, I'm sure curious if that's true. I assume it is. No, I mean, knight d5 is good, but rook e1 is just cleaner. So here, take 6, here. This was good. Here, knight c6. Here, this is fine. I have to take queen c8. This is good. Maybe I could try a4 first and just soften it. Even you can't really take because check and checkmate. Hello, everybody. Hello, Clash Good. There's no easy way, Hassan Kamal, to reach 2000 rating. Maybe the easiest thing is to A, just have a game plan, learn specific openings, and then do this following thing, namely tactics, tactics, tactics. That's very important. Can give you many, many easy games. No Game No Life is also chess related, but I mean in a funny way. Yeah, fate. Effort, yes, the E word effort, Ivanilos, exactly. I don't really have that many memorable games, so probably A4 is best, I think. No, it just takes. This was good. C7. Cutting off and also not letting this rook in. Probably that was a big mistake. Here, take. And then the queen joins. It's mate. Here. Just setting up mate. Yep. Takes. It's funny. In this sense, this is a very interesting game. That greed is not good when you're going for checkmate. Which I really should have tried to checkmate this king. And that would have been very important. I didn't quite make it there. Kasparov says, I've been studying chess for a couple of months, and I'm on the verge of crossing 1500 rating point. I don't foresee 2000 coming anytime soon. So one of the interesting things, and this is a story that Ilya told me, that whenever he started playing chess, he wasn't really envisioning, like, I want to be 1800, I want to be 1900. He just came there, played chess, wanted to do the best he could. Now, obviously, he will tell you exactly what is. I'm paraphrasing here, but he wasn't like dying to get to one certain rating point. Because actually, not that's not the point of the game. The point of the game is to better yourself. And if you don't try to better yourself, ratings don't matter. Really don't matter. Because if you're just complaining that, hey, if you're not, if you're not putting in the effort, that's why you're not getting there. The question is what effort you need to put in. Shachmat is not on the board. Yes, that is true. The result is that I lost. On the other hand, this would have been good. And here, once the queen slaloms closer to the king, then I would have had checkmate. Obviously, this didn't happen, but it doesn't mean that this wouldn't have been an improvement to the game. Yushiro is asking how to get better then. I've mostly been playing on leeches and practicing puzzles. So it's one thing to practice, but playing over the board is a totally different game. So that's something to do. Also, just playing games doesn't mean anything. And let me give the example of this game that I played. So what's the end result? Not good, I lost. Did I play well? Yes, because I have plus 8.3 in this position, meaning I should be winning. That means what to do. What did I do? What I did was the following. Analyze the game. Because I was interested to know, okay, I understand I didn't play it correctly. Also was low on time. That's also a side note, which might be important. But B, I didn't just scoff it off and said that, oh, I didn't win this game, blah, 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 terrible, horrible. I looked at it. I looked what I could have done better. I was curious. I was curious to find out that this is the winning way. And noticed that by taking on f6, I kind of messed up. So introspection is very important, and that is kind of the reason people need coaches, because yes, the computer is somewhat objective but doesn't have the human touch. In fact, in the future, I might do for subscribers, if subscribers are interested, viewer games review. But that is still up for grabs. Not sure if there's interest. As I told you, and as you can see, queen f6, queen d4 would have been the way to go. Asperled, I'd definitely be interested in that if that helps. Yeah, all information, all feedback is welcome. Hello, Brawl Boy. Sturmburger is saying, studying games, analyzing, practicing puzzles, reading books, going to a club. What kind of club? IR playing is really special in its own way. Yep, yep, thank you for the end part. Hey, Fireball. Well, king safety, people. King safety. Problems there. Let me catch up in the previous questions and thoughts. H6 was a filler, sort of, Yoshiro, in this game. Okay, let's continue. Huh, what a mad luck. What a mad luck. Here. This is kind of, sort of funny. This is sort of funny that we come again. Oh, you can't take. You can't take. Okay. Which I find hilarious. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, b5 is good. It's good. I totally underestimated that. Bishop d6. Yeah, now my opponent is playing way better than in our first game. I definitely admit that. I mean, there's nothing to admit, but c4. Although c4 I don't think is that great. Let's change off this bishop. I have no idea, Fireball, if someone has a title or not. Doesn't matter. Also doesn't matter. You still have to make the best moves you possibly can. Like, it's nice to stare at ratings, but it's not that important. F knight f7. Knight d8. Probably not. Wanted to go that way. And maybe start pushing the pawn. d4 does the same thing. I mean, does what I'm about to do. Queen d5 trying to checkmate me, sort of. Rook f3 just going for the king. Also over defending the g pawn. Rook e6. Let's go for this pawn. Uh-huh. And I've got, I think, extremely lucky. Because check and bishop b7, bishop f6, and I don't see the defense. But this is beautiful still. And the king has made it. You know the ID for every player in the current top 10? Wow, fate. Look at that. This is pretty. Finally, got back what I deserved. I mean, it's funny. Like, I don't know. In chess, you can't really tell when you deserve a victory or you don't. Sometimes you place your pieces on good squares and it works out. He didn't have h5 because then there's bishop f6 checkmate. It's just over. Bishop g4, you don't have that because it's a check and also a mate. My rook is over there. In fact, here, this position, yeah. So I sense there's a tactic here, and in fact there is. No more arrows. Stop your arrows. Up. Okay. I do want to show these stuff because I think this was fun. No, come on. Come on, why you're ruining the fun. There is actually a pretty solution here. A lot of chess victories come undeserved. It's okay, we gotta live with it. So fate, actually, this is the point, and I think this is interesting. Um, Kamsky talked about blunders and can they still be beautiful? And he said, I mean, I know how to use the arrows, some username. But the thing is, he said that, with two people, they make an art. And mistakes are part of constructing that art, piece of art. So in fact, here I told you that there is potentially this very nice idea. When in fact, knight f7 is not the move, but the concept is the same. And honestly, I do feel that humans are really good with logic, or if you're good with logic, you can go far in chess. Because knight f7 is logical. Why? Because this queen is under attack, this rook is defending it, but when you move, that will be undefended. Also, this bishop is only guarded by the queen. So knight f7 does feel like the solution here. On the other hand, probably just takes, here, takes, rook c2. I think this is better for black, because this knight is not that well placed, and I have so many weak pawns and pawn islands. Truth is, there's a very strong move here. So asking, what if king takes? So this was my idea. I didn't quite calculate all the way through. Point would be if king g8, I overload this queen, and then the e8 is falling. But also there's queen d5. It's taking. Problem is king f8 though. I might still be able to take on d5. Actually, I have check. And then take. And then these guys are falling. It's interesting. Sometimes, just by feel, you sense that there's danger. Ah, queen d7. Queen d7, I can go back. And I'm just up a pawn. Letard. I have a strange question for you, chat, because I just don't understand what's going on in the like Fireball says in the speed championship, Wesley outplayed Naka in every game, but okay, but Wesley gave up crucial. Not on every game. I think that's a little bit too much. Yes, Wesley had many good positions, but in the beginning, but then he got outplayed. I don't know. I wasn't sure what was the point, but now I get it. So I think knight f7 is sort of an interesting idea. But if the solution ain't knight takes f7, but we're trying to find and play to overload these pieces. How can we do that, dear chat? It's why to move and play. There's a very nice tactical idea I completely missed. I'm not even sure it's winning, but as a concept, it's worth remembering. Hello, Gauri fan. How's it going? So remember, my initial idea was knight f7. It didn't quite work. But if it doesn't work, the Ave, well, you can rotate it. Use reverse logic, chat. Reverse logic. So, takes. Knight f7 would make sense, but you're only calculating one variation, and chess is not that simple. If you take here, you also have to check if black can take. And then it's no good because the rook is defended. So knight c4 is the move because the queen is hanging, and if the rook takes this lady, then we take this way, lady. We have this, and we're kind of in a position of power. But winning, maybe that's far-fetched. But, you know, so good. Okay, let's check. I think that is it. Yeah. So this is the best move. Knight f7, king f7, and yes, as I was correct, this is winning for me. Because typically the queen and the king is just too weak, and the king can't defend this rook for too long after queen f3 check. So this knight takes f7 idea is something to remember. Did that help? How does that fit into your way of thinking, dear chat? I'm curious, really, honestly, because so many ways of thinking, so many brains working on this game. How would you attack this problem? And then obviously we'll move on to next games, the other stuff. But I'm still curious. Feels alien to you, Belza sub. Okay, that's fine. Silas Smith 32, thank you for following. Logan Chancellor says, was there a way to sack the F pawn earlier? UFO, thank you for following. Hey, Mr. Elias. No, there wasn't, really. So, oftentimes, and that's the difference between computers and man, we need to use logic. Dr. Chess Gremlin, hello! Thank you for subscribing and joining the Chess Weebs. So realizing that you can rotate it around because the main concept and the solution lies upon the fact that this rook is undefended. Since when this queen moves, this rook is a target. But yeah, this is the basic concept. Morning, Gremlin. How are you doing? So Kasparov saying, as far as tactics on chess go and the logic behind them, I wish there was a puzzle rush kind of system in place to practice not only the more difficult tactics I'm presented with, but also the easier ones. Okay, I know, people love these things. Grika, sure thing. Ask ahead. Hopefully it's chess related. But I'm in that case, or any case, I'm looking forward to it. Um, replying to you, Kasper Blood, and sort of replying to these tactics. I'm very upset with the way they make these things because you work hard to solve a problem. Now, and I'm going to demonstrate it to you. So if this would be a problem that I need to solve, doesn't matter the platform, almost. If I take on d6 and this is the solution, they're not going to give me the reply of queen takes d6 as the main line. They don't make you go down the line. So queen takes d6 would they play it some like rook takes e5, which makes zero sense and is just utterly not what you should be doing. So like they would say rook e5 and you take and then you solve the puzzle. But that's totally detrimental. Actually, you're not you can't really confirm that you solved the puzzle. It means you found the first move, that's all. Solving the puzzle would be if you would go down the main line and I would take here and they say, okay, good job. You saw the main point being here. You attack the queen, attack the rook, takes, and now you have an overwhelming position. You can't take, by the way, because this guy is hanging and it's defended. You have an overwhelming position. But instead, they give you these nonsensical replies which don't help your chess at all. So in this sense, yes, do these puzzles, wherever you'd like to do them, really. But the thing is, do tactics from books because they give you answers. Please don't promote other stuff. Thank you. Yeah, good puzzle books. There's so many of them, but one of them I like is Chaba Balog's Tactics, and those are pretty good. I mean, so don't get me wrong. I think doing these tactics online is great. It's a great tool, but you do have to look forward and look into what's going on. Whenever I see Ray Robson stream, I see him always checking the solutions. So it's something that you should do as well. Check the solutions whether you know it or not. If you're doing it online and you're not willing to do books. If you do books, you already know you have to check the solutions, you have no choice. But whenever you do these runs, do check the solutions because a lot of times, they don't get into the main variations. And if you can't prove the solution, you didn't quite solve it. Something that I wanted, and that kind of bothered me. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Ilyas just says sometimes the move by engines completely. And I mean, that's the other thing, and that's why I like chess books, really, because they have a human touch. They will say, okay, this happens because of that. And okay, just one more time. I don't want to repeat this like a million times, but so here, knight takes c4, and you would see this a lot of times on the computer, and I would say to you as a human, I took here, you can't take this because this is hanging. The rook is hanging, and both of your pieces are vulnerable. Does the computer say any of this? No. It just says, fine, you did right, not going to give you any more points. Bravo, you did it. But they wouldn't explain why you did it right, ever. Queen d8, which is a good question. Defending, attacking, but now I managed to move the knight away from trouble. Note, I won't put my knight here because there's f6, and this time this is very strong, because your queen is under attack. Can't move the knight so you lose the piece, therefore you have to play knight e3, but then I'm up a pawn. I'm just happy. Count Sternberger is saying, I mean, I can see how chess engines are kind of addictive. Who even gets to play Fischer? Well, yeah, that is true, but I think more explanation is better. But Chet, I am definitely curious what you think about that. Would you prefer more explanations or just lines is fine for you? But okay, let me play a few more games. Explanations? Alright, good luck, have fun. Alright, d6, sort of playing this Nimzovich. Eh, don't feel too bad about it. Also, put pressure on the d pawn. Takes a castle. And I go e5. de. Huh. Take. I'll take with the knight. I kind of like to play against this. There. Okay. Could go here. So I want to play against this pawn. Could go this way. Bishop d4, saying that they don't mind. Okay. This bishop is so bad, I'm not gonna take it right now. No, he didn't, but he, please don't, um, if you do a simul, do your own simul. Don't drag me into it. Okay. Yeah, and we have these caps thing on. That's not really intentional. So yes, white has the bishops, but these knights are kind of powerful. A5. Okay. Fate. Lol. Yeah, so it's not that easy for either side to move. I mean, I have good control of the center, good knight, good pressure, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what either side can really do. Washable, I will see. Maybe. There. Okay, let's start doubling. Can't hurt. If I can pile up on the e4 pawn, then the situation is pretty good. Yeah, I know. These outbreaks is nasty. G3 trying to run. You can't run like that, though. I mean, you can, but takes e8. That's pressure and put pressure on the e pawn. Even queen e7 will be interesting and sort of sandwich in my guys. Uh-huh. C5. Hitting the... Now I have pressure. We have a good bishop. Yes, a bad structure, but targets everywhere. Also, I could have taken the pawn. I just rushed. Yeah, that's why kids and not so little kids don't rush. Don't ever rush. Rushing ain't no good. Russian ain't no good. There. Okay. Um, there. E5. We're putting pressure on the E pawn. There. Queen E7. Another pressure. Can't really take because I just have too many guys on it. Ah, that was bad. Actually, it wasn't bad, but wasn't good. Okay. Ah, D4 was really bad. Now that was terrible. That was bad here. Okay. Oof, that's no good. Uh, this was not a good game. Not a good game at all. But I mean, I had good position, but then I just messed it up. Okay, big D4. Takes, 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 takes. CD, there's check. I'm gonna take with the queen. I still have some pressure over there. This queen is powerful, so probably gonna take. Check. Can't really run around with my king. Got to block. Takes castles. That was likely. C3, there's C5. I don't like that, so just want to move my king. Rook D6. By itself, this isn't that problematic, don't think. On the other hand, yeah, let's go Rook B1. Yeah, Rook B1. Let's put pressure. I can go Rook B4 maybe to stabilize that pawn. B6. King D3, C5, C3 doesn't do any good. I go there. Rook D3. Just gonna defend this guy. If C5 I can take, and if takes I can take that pawn. I am condemned to defend, but sometimes you've got to defend. I have this charger pawn defending that rook. Looking pretty good. Why don't they? Well, um, if we want increment game, I don't know. So the increment game is, it's not as much fun. C5. What if I go here? Takes there. Take. I don't like that. There, rook e4, gonna defend with a4. I could even play rook a4 later. Should be very close to even position. Okay. These guys are more weak, so I'm gonna stick closer to those. In d6, okay. The secret is to not to do too much in these positions. Check. I go there. The one trying harder is going to lose. I tell you. The one who's trying hardest will lose this game. It's just the rule of these positions. Rook d5. Okay. b4. f5, I'll take. Okay. King c4. Yep. To do this playing. Okay. I don't know what the heck. Then if I offer draw, wasn't that a draw offer? I didn't offer a draw? Okay. I was trying to though. Now this is a better game. I have a question. Would reading a lot of books it's not that different. Don't do this at home. It's dangerous. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Atiko. Welcome. b4, a5. Okay. d5. I think I will be the one getting f5 in first. Fireball, that's not too funny, but okay. EF, GF, so now I have this typical structure. I can go E4. Knight D7. Now E4 is good. This knight is terrible. That knight is just horrendous there. Could get my bishop over there. Let's just develop. Target over there on C. G4! Oh my goodness. My opponent. What's going on? Okay, C4 pawn. Let's go for that pawn. Exactly, mad lad. Thank you, Master Splash Gentleman 9 for following. Thing is, this is hanging and my bishop is a monster, and once I start attacking this king, there'll be problems. Takes. Could take here. I'll just take on f5 first. h3 is hanging. This looks pretty bad. Who is Milacek? I have no idea. Kutuzov Gambit. I have zero idea. So that's a target. This is a target. I'm kind of annoying around that side of the board. Can I go here and queen f6? I think I can. Knight e4. Threatening mate. That's not good. Thanks, queen e4. That pawn though. There. Interesting. Still gonna take it. Defend. Just hide my king. Maybe there is some play here for white, but I'm still up some material. Takes. e7. Putting some pressure, and then I don't want the queen to join the party. That would be nasty, so I don't want that. Knight f3, trying for knight g5 stuff. Okay. I'm gonna take. Takes. f6, rook h6. And g5 is annoying. I don't want that either. But then knight g5 still. Six went this way. Putting pressure. This is still in the air. Rook g3. Okay. Check. There. Let's get this knight into the game. Yeah, that was expected. No pressure there. There. Okay, knight f6. The bishop moves, and that's annoying. Let's just move the rook away. What? Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Just trying to flag each other, it's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, it's just terrible. entirely happy with that because that was a great position. Um, Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Rasval Hinsa. I'm gonna go knight e2 castles. I don't know, Milacek, not at all. Bishop d6. Interesting. Can I just go f4 with e5 ideas? I'm not quite convinced that there's any problem. e5? Strange. I'm gonna move. Kind of prepare. This bishop is just so weird on d6. I just don't really believe in it. Bishop c5. Okay, that makes sense. Now I can go just bishop e3, but then kind of stabilizes. g4 or fe, queen g3 or fe takes g3. It does nothing. f5, d6, bishop g5 again does not much. I could go bishop e3 takes. I mean, it's strange, not necessarily totally bad, but yeah. I'll be back in a split second. Have to close my window. d6, g5, knight g4 maybe with knight f2 ideas. Don't know if that's too good. Go h3. Sort of like f5. f5 was my idea mostly. Let's go h4, preparing g5. To make this position interesting. Knight d4. I could take. Let's take. Develop. Maybe we could have gone knight e2. Okay, g5. I will be able to capture it back. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of time. It's not good. Okay. g6 maybe f6 and then it all closes up. So probably I should have gone f6 immediately. fgh. b4. Knight a4 doesn't do anything. This is annoying. Let's go b3 and go king b1, king a2. Going here, this is defended. So if there's no intrusion, it's not checkmate. Knight b6 takes. Queen f6. Can't castle. I can start running with my pawn. Oi, oi, oi. G5, setting up this mating idea. I have queen f5 takes. Let's just set up for mate. Okay, check, check, check. That was terrible. Oh my god. Uh, that was strange. Yeah, I wanted to mate, but I had 0 time left, and so did my opponent. So, yeah. There, queen, bishop, queen e7, just taking that square away. Ain't nice, ain't nice. But, had no time left. Okay, rook d8, go away, lady. Queen b3, b6, just kind of stopping these stuff. I can actually go bishop b7. Might be better because I have a target there. But maybe it's not good because this bishop's not doing too much over there. But this bishop spam, so need to improve on that guy. Because if I can't, there's some problems. Bishop f6, just going king g7. Bishop g5 is an idea. There, a5, just no funny business. G3, bishop g5, hitting the... yeah, that g3 was a nice move. H5. Now at least I have a good bishop. Also, this is not the best. Queen c3, that was a good move, again. Go for g5. Takes, there's f4. I have bishop takes and maybe h4. f4, it gets sharp, but I don't think this is too bad for me. Can I take... d6 is interesting. Takes, bishop 4. I can't hide my king there, and if I can manage to get my guys on that side of the board, then it'll be good. There. Takes, rook g8. And yes, I'm down a pawn, but this king is much weaker, and that's a constant target. Hello, Tommy Shelby. What's up? Hello, hello. I could check. Check. Queen c5. King goes down there. Or queen c5. Not sure this was the best. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Stingy Flamingo. And this king is still a little awkward, also taking away an important square. Resigns. There was some very nice ideas, namely if you take, a check takes, the king moves there's mate. E5, let's go knight c3, knight e2. Okay, knight b3. And for a5 stuff, g5. Defending and keeping this, bishop d3. Thank you for the follow, Pasha Paul. Finally a nice win. Actually, I'm happy about that. d2, knight e4. e5. Ask where this bishop is going. Not quite anywhere. So let's go queen e2. Takes. Suspicious. Or maybe my play is suspicious, but I don't know. Just defend it? Am I lost? I don't think so. Especially now I can castle. Some pressure against this d4 pony. Once I get my bishop on c4, I'll be having a good time. Hey Hubs, how's it going? Gentlemen, is it a good stuff? Is it a good movie? Okay, there. And stabilize this bishop. Also defending that pawn. GF. I take FG 94. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. Knight c6. Go back. e5. d5, knight d5. d5. Let's just develop. Maybe this wasn't good at all. Now this was a little lazy, and also that's hanging. No, this is not good. Knight h5, and h5. For queen f5. Yeah, this is actually turning into a little bit tough. Yeah, d5 might be really good. Might be really good. d5 can't take, knight take, not take, page 4. Not sure. Target. I'm counterattacking. All these squares are protected. Takes 6. There, yes, indeed. King f1. Takes, does nothing. There, yes. Queen d4. And I can take. d5 check and take. This is hanging in the end. There. I'm gonna go to f5. I don't think that. Okay, knight f5. F king d3, double attacking. F takes. Here. Rook c1. That's not working. Can defend the bishop. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right. Yeah, again, this seemed like a better game than I did before. There, interesting. E3. Oh, level up. E4. Okay. There. There's knight e5 then. Don't want that. B3. So passive. So passive. Okay, now I can go d5. Wanna go c5. So maybe I can activate the bishop. Knight f. Yeah, this wasn't good. C5. Move f6. This time is best because I want to take away that square. Thank you for the follow. Hashtag chess. Hey, hashtag chess. Shout out to hashtag chess. Check her out. It's two of them, if I remember correctly. C4. Yeah. Let's get this guy on the line. Yeah, that was again stupid. Now my bishop is dead. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi. Okay, let's double. Let's double. And also my time is evaporating fast. That's not good. Okay, bishop f8. So far decent, but not perfect. Hello, hello. When's the next time you guys stream? Hashtag chess. There, e5 makes sense. Yeah, it's time to play e5. So I'm undermining the d4 pawn, and if I can retain this, I will have a good position. Play rook d4, pressing. There, I think I can take here. And if knight takes, just rook takes. Or d, e. There, it's annoying. That's very annoying. Can't go there. Not happy. Not happy. Yeah, this is sort of Al Collapso. Yeah, actually, it's not collapsing yet. I'm a little bit annoyed. What's going on? Okay, let's push. I don't know why. Didn't need to do that. Um, not good. I have no timing as well. I'm trying to set up some shop on this side. And this guy's hanging. Ah, it's running away. Come back. Come back. Oh no. No. Well done. Well done. Yeah, this was good. Meaning I played decently, I feel, for a while. Then I messed up. Okay. There. Interesting. I'll go this way. Um, looks annoying. I've got to do it. Yeah, this is terrible. Terrible! This is horrible. And at 4, this runs into this one, though. Which means position get just slightly improved. F E. Bishop C4. I might actually walk my king to G2. There. Yeah, this was probably just terrible. Okay, now I have the bishop pair. This is weak. I'm not 100% sure I'm upset with this. Maybe I should be. Sure thing. There's the rook b5, no? And this bishop is gone. Bishop d4. It's not. It's not gone. What the heck? Question. Now that I captured the queen. On the other hand, it's already kind of in a precarious situation. b5. Knight a5. b4, knight c4, knight take. Check. All right. I'm gonna go bishop e4. Shoot! Shoot, 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 shoot. h4. Takes. Go rook e8 at some moment. No! Shoot. Oh my god! Got to take a little break. Koala virus. Polis. What the heck? Oh man, that's funny. Gonna go this way. e5. Weird. Weird decision. Okay. Dang game. Okay. So you're not taking. Bishop g5. It's not a good idea. 6. I think bishop b4. Nasty, nasty, nasty play. AGM in the DMs, what's up? What's going on? All right. Castle. What? Honestly, this seems fine for me. There. Or maybe I'm overestimating my chances. Um, what can I do here? There. This is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Bishop a7. Okay. Can't do that, can I? That was bad. This was a bad move. Well, it was already a bad position. I hope that this double attacks but doesn't. It just doesn't double attack. On the other hand, I did activate my pieces just a little bit. It's not good enough, but there. No, we're really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Well done by my opponent. Hmm. Just over defending. h3. Let's get this knight over to the other side. Yeah, so in general, in these type of positions, black has doubled pawn, but in return, he has the bishop pair. Takes. Expected this much. Takes. I can take back. There, yeah, that's what I expected. E3. I can take back. Okay. Knight Knight e4, queen e4. Still makes a lot of sense, I think. This way of playing. Unless there's some dastardly thing, this should be pretty good. Because I still target this pawn, and if I can manage to castle, and black does not even have that bishop pair anymore. Knight e6. Okay, I'm gonna take that pawn. I'm curious what you have in store for me. Okay, bishop c3. And I either go f3 or castle. Bishop c5. Ah, there's knight d4. Can't go there. Defending. I couldn't fall for this one. At least I hope I didn't. Yeah. What? Bishop d4 takes queen d4, rook e4. There it takes king d1 walk. Takes. I could castle. Castle. Queen e4. H e1. Okay. Okay. Why do I have so little time? Ah. Ah. So cheesy. Yes, Master Splash, exactly. All right. Final game. There. What? CD. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I take b4. I want to take and just get that pawn takes. Can't do that. Okay, just let's go book e8. Thinking too much. Way too much. Get this knight over there. Yeah, the knight f5, knight d5 both looks really good. There. Okay. Can't take because I have this check. Might go knight f4 in the future. Might. Don't know if that's that good though. There. Okay. Knight f4. I want some ideas. If you take, enjoy. Have fun taking there. There. Okay. Could take. Bishop f1. The heck. Don't have bishop h2 check, do I? Don't. Bishop g2. Good. Good move. Good move. Bishop there. Okay. Bishop f4. Put pressure. Bishop g3 takes. f4 takes knight f3. Just activate the knight. I'm gonna go knight f4. Takes. Knight e5, wanting queen d5. That's nasty. That's super nasty. Bishop d2, queen d5. This position's tough. I don't know how good this is for me. And not good. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. D2? No, I don't think it would be good. I don't think it would be good. Let's go E4. Hmm. Yeah, no, I felt that I had good position, but nah, it just didn't go the right way, or I mean my way. That is not the right way, not my way. Castles. Let's put pressure. There. Okay. I see. I scout a pawn. That looks like a pawn to me. There. And okay. Bishop e6. Okay. Bishop c5. Let's go here. I'm not playing this well. Playing it unevenly, badly. Takes. Check. G1. There. Right. E5. E6. Yeah, not being thrilled. Not thrilled at all. Knight d3 check. Yeah, nicht gut, nicht gut. Not at all good. I mean, it's still messy. There, I want to activate and put some pressure, also stopping some of these ideas around that part of the board. So I have a bishop, which is a positive, but means not that much in the long scheme of things. in general. And I have some pressure. This B palm. Just sort of annoying, and this knight is, even though stable, it doesn't do that much. Yeah, trying to checkmate me. But can you? Possibly you can, sadly. It's so sad. That is so sad. I don't have a move, which is annoying. It's crazy. All right. It's getting very annoying. Would you like Yagami? I don't think Yagami would be that such a great player. All right. Yeah, this is sort of annoying. Okay, bishop b6, just blocking. There. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Tigrish. Knight f6. Forkin. There. Can I go fg takes, bishop takes, bishop d4, queen takes. Doesn't seem like the right way to play. Bishop f4. Okay, g5. h4. Yeah, again. Not thrilled. Not thrilled. Not at all thrilled. Takes there. I also why am I putting that bishop there? Don't know. That's a check. Shoot, shoot. Oh my god. Tilting so hard. Why did I take that? Why did I take that? Yeah, this is bad in too many ways. Too many ways. Rook e6, some dastardly move. Also, this was terrible. Yeah, this is just bad. Queen e5, 7. c4. I'm spending too much time. Okay, good, 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 good. Yes! Yes! Finally! Alright, so. Huh? Okay, I don't care. There, this is a little annoying, but I will take. Knight to d7. Okay. d2. e5. g3. I'm gonna go b4 eventually, given the chance. Leela. Okay, b4. cb. There. Okay. Rook g2. d, of course. There. f2 I can take. d3, e3, gonna close it off. There, takes back. Again, this is not too great. There. A5. D1, just stabilizing. 3. There, King G2. F4, defending. Check. Okay, F3. D4. Takes. FGF. Good, not good. Good at all. There. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Does not look good. No. Deep think. Deep think. There. Yeah, this is painful. AB doesn't do anything. A7 takes A7. Takes A7. Takes there. Check A7 takes. That makes sense. That actually makes. A7 and takes. A7 takes. No checks, and I have checks. Okay, checks. I don't know what this was. Yes! 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 Ah. Come back, baby! Come back! Phew. Actually curious what was going on. This was insane. In fact, I think Queen F5 is monstrous. Hi, Candy. Thank you for the follow. So I think Queen F5 is the problem. Because this is coming, and I don't see how to stop it. Because if takes, here it takes, king runs. And I don't see no more checks, and I'm done. Lolly, hello. Maggie Man, thank you for following. So I think queen f5 would have been the monster move with these threats, and I think I'm in trouble. But here I think I found. So there were two moves I was thinking. A7. So of course I looked at this one, but then the king just runs. I was looking at AB, but again, then just king B8 and I get mated. So I was kind of down to takes. Here it takes, but again the king runs away and I don't see a way to do anything. So I was thinking A7, honestly. That was my first thought. And then I realized, what if I take, and play A7? And I think at that moment, I'm the one winning. Let's see. So I was thinking this one. Point is, I'm willing to give up the queen if I can give a check. And I think this is close to a draw because check. Ah, it's not a draw. Is it? Here. If you take, I queen, and I take, and I'm the one made. Am I? So rook d2. Chat, what do you think? Am I winning with a7? I wonder. Takes a8. Ah, no, I just take on c7 and it's checkmate. But I don't think this is winning. So takes I have here and just queens. And just for the sake of it. Rook mate. Now I think that I think it's a draw, Stanobox, but I yet to look at it with the engine. Now look, to take a short little break, but I'm going to take a look at it. What do you guys think? Is it a draw there or not? What's your thought, Chad? White was better? Interesting. What's crazy house? Did you get Natye? Yeah, it's actually not a crazy house. Oh, computer again, ruining the fun. I don't like that, honestly. So this is equal, I think. Yep, I was right. Because as I showed, you can't really mate me. The only thing I was kind of wondering if you can... this is losing. Because queen h1 mates, I have to go here. Yeah. And if queen d6 check, then I just go back. And queen d5, I have e4. And I'm winning. Hey, Stanobox. You think white is better, mate is on the board, right? Here it says it was bad. Takes. So rook c8 was correct. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of the heat of the moment. Takes a7. Wow. Ah, but you can just go here and take the pawn. It's just a little better. Strange. No. Yeah, as I told you, queen f5 is winning because I have to block, but then I don't have pressure. And you just check here, takes, and this pawn shelters the king. And my queen is just far away from that square. Meanwhile, I'm just getting mated. Here takes. I thought this is good, as it isn't. Whoa. The reason this move is so strong because it not only stopped this check, which would be checkmate. If you do something else, let's say you want to just open up, I have queen a2 and queen a5 is mate. This is a typical checkmate, boxing in the king. Queen is supported by the pawn, and there's this rook just chilling. Cheslel, thank you for following. By the way, if you're new to this channel, you can check out the Discord if you want to come live and see us play. By the way, as mentioned, today we're going to have Ilya at 7 p.m. CT. So if you remember Ilya Nizhnik, do check it out. And check him out. He's going to retry the tournament that he played a few days ago. And he's going to try to do even better. He was doing well in the mid of the tournament, but then it kind of turned sour a little bit. Queen e6, but I actually was wondering if there's queen f5. Ah, it was played. What am I talking about? No, it wasn't. Because I can't check. Ah, but that's the whole point. I can do this because this rook is undefended on queen a5. And now no longer there's a defender for this guy. What score? He played the tournament. Vic B. Did he play an opening you suggest? The line that I suggested? Nah. It was Chesbey. Chesbey set me up. Chesbey said it was me. And now everybody believes it was me who came up with that idea. I take no responsibilities. It's all accusations by Chesbey. Yes, he did destroy Grishuk with that line, but I don't take any responsibilities for that opening. And for anything else, I plead the fifth. So rook f5 is played, which is not good. And it's equal. What the heck? It's crazy. And it's equal. Because you just own these important squares and you have threats of your own. Rook f1, which is not a human move. b4, b4, a2, And the typical check, rook a8, queen c8, and you win the queen. This was an insane game. Insane. Totally insane game. Insanity. Insanity. All right. Let's see. Let's do a bit more of this. Whoa. I guess not gonna happen. Or maybe. Probably not. Right? New opponent. I think after two more games, roughly two more games, I'm going to open up for challenges. Are you guys open for that? Mr. Sock, good luck. Supposed to be really good for white. Stopping this d5 move. Joger Notier. Joger Notier, knight d5. Okay, let's go drop back. Wanna go f4. Just chase this pony away and stopping these knight g4 jumps. Alright. Let's castle. Did I play the Caro-Kann defense? Not necessarily. 100 bits. Thank you, Sugar Nakie. I've been enjoying the stream. Some good games were had today. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's just bother that bishop and start running our pawn. And yeah, now there's some situations here. So do I fear knight takes d4? Not necessarily, but it doesn't mean I should exchange. Also, still can go h5 a later moment. There, okay. Therefore, let's stop this. Stop this nonsense. Stop this nonsense. Which makes sense. Knight c4. Okay. Takes. g5. Eventually, we want to open up this file. That's the point. Bishop f6. Huh. Okay. f4. Takes. Takes. F takes. f6, and I'm gonna take on b3 now. Knight b4. Uh-huh. Start doubling. and pressure on that pawn. Might be even f5 or g4. Makes sense. Rook e7. d5. Takes. f5. Let's double. Probably I should start pushing my pawns. There. Ah, this is attacked now. Defend it. And then start pushing. Or even f5 makes sense by now. Rook there. f5. Opening it up. I'm in the US, yes. But this is forking. That's too much. Alright, let's see. How do we stand with time? Actually, let's do an uptime. Uh-huh. Okay. So, it's okay. It's alright. Let's see. Let's do challenges. Let me morning chill stream challenges. Good luck, Dogman. Hello. See anybody in there? Okay. All right. Deepness. Good luck. Good luck, Deepness. E6. Let's go B3. E5. Let's develop. This is actually annoying. Can I take on D6? Sure, I can. Take stuff. I take stuff. Greed. Greed, people. Spam the greed. Spam the greed. Okay, this was, yeah, tough. So let's do one more. This was a very short one. G5, let's take it. The reason is because I'm going to play e5, and that makes sense. Also, I control this square. There, might even go G5, H4. some opportune moment, like knight h6, knight f5 also makes sense. It's also a close position. c3, h4, check, okay, takes, e5. The fact is, I'm going to get the center and already have a raging attack against the king, so I have good play here. c5. Yeah, it was a good move. Give a check. e6. Bishop takes g5. Nice. All right. e7. There. c5. Takes 5. h5. There was some threats that were annoying. Wanting to get rid of that. h6, getting the knight in the game. Knight f5. d6 is coming. I think the queen is trapped. I'm holding all the important squares. I played with Hikaru. C-key Penap. Yes, I have. I have played Hikaru. I did. Knight g5. Let's take that. Just take this. Can't take cause mate. All right, Coolio. Good luck. Have fun. There. h3. I'm gonna go h5, h4. Takes. I mean, this is obviously a little bit tricky of an opening. Not that good, but it's not that bad either. H5, let's go. Let's open it up. Looks like a fun position. D3. I see. I see what's cooking. I see what's cooking. Let's go here. There, I have this. This is a very, very deadly combination. Did I beat Hikaru? No, I drew Hikaru. I mean, obviously, in many other games he won, of course, but but H4. But I did have a good fun playing him. Now this was hanging. That was a main problem, and now it's in H1 is a nice mate. GG's. Knight G5 in the early part of the game was good. That was very nice. Um, but probably H5 you need to play H4 and then you can stabilize. But other than that, Knight G5 was a very good move. First time Coolio. But after H5, probably you have to go H4. And then you can go with your King's Indian play with D3, E4. So I didn't beat Hikaru, but I drew. And in fact, I had winning chances. But then he outblitzed me. What? What are these brutal ratings? Ah, see. Okay. Good luck, Speedy Tiger. Okay, that's a long wait. Leathermac. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Ah. Yeah, I heard. That's sad. But what can you do? Life is tough. Banco. Doing the Banco. Just takes 6. It's so funny. So the story about this Queen C8 move is crazy. I already had this idea. And what do I see? Carlsen shows up, lashes out Queen C8 in the online game. Crazy. Sometimes you are on the right wavelength, it seems. Okay. Get this knight over there. I'm kind of sad slash proud that this actually works and was played by Carlsen. Also, a reminder, Ilya is going to stream from 7 p.m. CT time, Central Time. So do check him out. It'll be fun. So now I put my queen on b7. Pressure on these pawns. Queen d2. Okay. Let's get this rook on the file. Rook b1, b4, pressing on that e4 pawn. This is sort of annoying now. Ilya Nizhnik. Grandmaster. GM Ilya Nizhnik. I did not mention that, but that is something worth mentioning. I can go c4. Knight d2. Yeah, top 80 player, yes. Knight d2. I realize it now that I have knight b4. If it takes knight c2 and that rook is trapped. That's the idea. Please don't commercialize this channel or ask first, okay? Like, sure, you can say that, okay, there's an event going on. Well, let me know. Let me know. Ask me, can I please do it? And then, sure, I will let you know if you can. But don't just, willy nilly say, oh, by the way, candy store is opening up in 200 hours. There are other platforms to do that. Okay. Uh, take, and if knight a2 also works. Knight a2, let's see, 5. Knight a2 takes 6. This is hanging, or knight c2. Knight e3, f, e. Let's do this one. Bob Saka, that's genius. That's genius. Only if you get good profit, okay? If you don't get good profit, no. You must be profit oriented. That's minimal thing, okay? I don't like people just, willy-nilly advertise and get zero profit, alright? Come on. Have a business sense. Bob Saka. Feel ya. Margins are razor thin. Yes, exactly. Exactement. You're practically giving it away. Yeah, the point is that this guy on b3 is hanging. And after that, every of these pawns will be super weak. Knight c3. Got to guard this fellow. b8. And now I'm pressing on the b2 pawn. Pleasant position. I kind of like it. Okay, king f3. Can take there whenever I'd like. So first off, I will activate my pony. I'm just trying to activate my pieces. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Activate my pony. Exactly. Rook to the a7. Okay, I'll check. Yeah, let's check. Mate? That's pretty. That's nice. That's nice. Look at that pretty little mate. Don't fear me. Only fear the Reaper. Okay, Vishwa nothing. Good luck. You enjoyed my rep stream? Well, not this time, but probably in the future. Sturdily loses. If you have a username, feel free to, join and play and whatever. But that should be the main thing. Bishop f4. Come on, people. I take pawns. You forgot that? I take them all. We love taking pawns because it's cool. Just basically translate it to you what it means. Put pressure on that pawn. What is the boss? So when you do this boss fight, people, let's join. Means that you will be fighting an anime boss and then you'll get BBs as a winner. If you win it, that is. Go bishop b4, pin it. Also targeting some guys. Kali, I didn't, but I can go back and take a look. Look-sees. Let's go knight e4. Pressing. Pin it. Yes. How do I challenge? You, I think, find me on here, and I mean on leeches, and then you can challenge. It's this nasty little move because let's do that. Point B. Excuse me. Both the king and the rook is in precarious situations. Therefore, this works like a charm. I don't know. Does charm work anymore? I don't think so. I think charm is outdated. Just, you hope that charm works. Doesn't. What can you do? X. Put pressure on this pawn. Let me find you. You go here, and then you can challenge. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay. Open it up. Not necessarily the best way, but it's a way to go. It's a way to go. Rook d1. We didn't start the fire. I take. Question numero uno. Can I take? Yeah, I can. Castles. Let's develop our people. Develop. No, take first and then bishop b7. Now I can take on e5. Actually, if you take on c3, it would have been dangerous. London Snapper says, Dennis, you should look at making a little chess weave intro song before that chat goes live. Sung by yourself. Eh, I would refrain from that for the moment, just to benefit all of you. Okay, take it. Take them all. Do a rap intro. Maybe. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure that would fit. I mean, there'll be someone around, maybe. Not really. Ooh! Nice check. Well taken. By the way, yeah, if you play c4 bishop f4 for some reason, don't combine that. Well, you can't really combine the two. You probably have to play knight c3 and then bishop f4. Bishop f4 here is early. All right. Sir Dilly. Nah. We can't do that. Can't do that. Get the pony out. El Portuguese. El Portuguese. Like, wow. Chess we bought being. Nasty. Not nice. Not nice of chess we bought. Also, GM in the DMs. You can duel people. I can duel Fate. I can duel Fate. Oop, can't I? Fate is hiding. No. I'm gonna challenge Fireball. You're challenged for a duel. Okay, let's get the pony out. You truly think not many GMs sing better than Dinesh? Maybe the song is a good idea. No problem at all. I don't know if you're dissing me, but you're pissing me off. Not really. Let's attack. You will run away? Walker boy. No! GM in the DMs. Fight for your right to party. Heck. Okay. Let's break the pressure. Now. Pick. Now, if this would be possible, I'd be crying, because then the pawn would promote. But it was check. And that is the reason I'm not unhappy. Not unhappy. BC? This knight is defending this pawn. Play e5. Planning to push it real good. E3. Okay. Castle. Before anything ugly happens. Bishop d2. Knight d5. Nobody dare accept my challenge. Wow. Volker boy, get ready. You're going to get dueled. Can't run away. Okay. Running. I don't know. It seems to be the deal these days. Everyone's running away, fleeing. Oh no, Walker Boy took my VBs. No, no. This is unforgettable and givable. Took all my VBs. Sad. Sad times. Sad times. I just don't want to activate this bishop. And then after I get my guy into the game, it'll feel pretty good. So far, decent. Decent. Feeling good about this. Because all my guys are developed. Like heck. That's what you want. There. Okay. It's a pawn. It's a pawn. Take it. Take them pawns. Yes. Take them all. Check. I've got checked. No, I've got checked. Unfair. Life is being unfair to me. Getting checked everywhere. Not nice. Not nice. Yeah, problem is for why the king is awful. And apart from the waffle that is this king on c1, I also have a passer. Let's activate the bishop. Bishop b3. I don't know why I allowed that. But alright. But alright. Keep the pawn and then start pushing it. Pushing the h pawn. a4. Okay. Just preparing knight d5 or knight d7. Both seems decent. There. Okay, knight d5. Not sure. Not sure. Nah, just push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Lady. Lady. Push him. Push him all the way. Push, 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 push. Push. Push, push. Push, push, push. Push. Hide. Hide. Lady. Now it is lady. I put queen here. No, no, no. I don't put lady there. Let's just play knight e4. I always can take there. Okay. b8. Save the knight. Push the pawn. Queen e1. Pining. Pining. Check. Here. Knight d2. Checkmate. Because it's pinned, I take all those crucial and vital squares. So the position is Schachmat on the block. GG's, sir. Well fought, well fought. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Also, shout out to the Joe Bruin. I don't know why I said it that way, so I apologize. Shout out. That is your name in French? Do you have a French ancestry? Is that true, Joe? Or I'm tripping? You don't? Okay. Joe Cruisen. Okay. All right. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to take Joguerentier because the other guys already got their chances. Hilby, 22. Thank you for the follow. Also, how's the league going? By the way, just so you guys know, Jobrun does something which is kind of astounding. He does the Collegiate Chess League. So if you want to be part of it, is it still open? Joe, is that still open? Sir Dilly, thank you for following. Or that's just, or they can only join in the following season. Ah, okay. How many of you guys are college people? College people, raise your hands. Because if you are, you've got an online event for you. You're a college professor. Chevredim Segun. Okay, so you're a college professor. So you're either an ethics teacher or a history professor. Did I do right? IT. Ah, so close. History and IT, so close. So, never been this close, guessing. Oh, so good. Never been so proud. Okay. Black is so underdeveloped. I kind of want to play c4, but I'm kind of not gonna do it. All you students forget your homeworks. Yeah. Take the pawn. Take my pawn. Take my pawn. I don't care about that pawn. You've been working in IT. Okay. So you IT people, I'm sure you guys are like top notch on how to save your eyesight. Tell me all your secrets. I'm listening. I am listening. Do you wear like blue screen glasses or something? And then your eyes will be perfect for age 90? Yeah, blue light filter glasses. Yes, Walker boy. Or am I just coming up with crazy stuff right here? I doubt it, because anything I say is gold. Always golden. The king, so it won't be in danger. Take some hours away from the screen every day. How long? 30 seconds? 30 seconds is good? Or it needs to be a little bit longer, like a minute? An hour? Hours? Oh my goodness. How can you live without being around the computer for hours? It's like hours and hours or just an hour. Try sports. Just stabilizing. The fight is always revolving around that square. But you know, Chevredem Seguin, the main issue is whenever you're working out in the gym, you know what you're staring at? TVs and computers. Chevredem Seguin. Also, do let me know if I butcher it. I'd be happy. Well, I sleep around 8 hours, says GM in the DMs. Okay. Up, 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 up. Toim. Toim is of essence. Also, if my pony can jump to d6, I'll be thrilled. Pony checks. Pony check? Sounds like a Czech ballad. It's getting the pony to f5 as well. Okay. d4. Let's join the party. X. Check. Nope. Dark Vortex. It's copyright me. I said it first. I mean, the first time I heard someone say pony, it was me. And whoever said it is just trying to copy me. But okay, he can use it. I'm fine with it. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I wanted this rook d7 mate. Should have been pretty. And as you know, I will show pretty to you. It's kind of nice. See? Dark Vortex agrees with me and says, that's generous of you letting others use pony. I know. At heart, I'm really generous. I donate the word pony to other streamers and public figures. My kindness is just everlasting. With that name, I'm going to play that. Yaboitano says you can start calling them Ecus caballos, the scientific name for the horse. Probably. That makes sense. Pawnee? I never say Pawnee, sir. And Pawnee, I don't know. I'm more a fan of Peshka. Peshka is cooler. Honestly, it's just better. Better stuff. Take care, Joe. All right. So, let's see. I did say Joe via time frame. Collie, at times I do. At times I do. Via time frame. Old stuff. Old stuff. Okay. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this stream. You can check us out on Discord and Facebook. I might not be leaving just yet. Hmm. Let's see. Think I'm gonna take a few more challenges. Run team. Good luck. 2 plus 3? Okay, that's fine. I think I'm gonna take 3 more challenges and that will be the end. Okay? You doing any St. Louis videos? Dark Vortex, maybe in the future. Have fun. So I'm going to take 3 more challenges, including this one. This is going to be the 3. Okay, let's play Bishop B2. So this game and 2 more. That is the agenda and the plan. Bishop B2. This is a funny way of playing, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Pony knight f3. Thank you for the follow. Skpenep. Bishop b5, pinning it. And look at that bishop. It's actually useful. Useful around there. Okay. Let's grab the center. c4. I'm going to activate my guys. Von Hoffman, relax, relax. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you loud and clear. What's up, Drew Hart? How's it going? Double threats. Good. I'm good too. I take free stuff and retain my bishop. Because why not? Hello, Gonjrang. That's castle. Just give up my guys. My guys. Knight h5. Always bring your guys on open files. Guys on open files are the best people ever. They are the best. Also, just letting you guys know, GG's, that Ilya is going to stream from 7 p.m. So be there as well. Magni, T-Dunes. Hey Akash, what's up? Good luck. Have bueno luck. Okay. E5, let's develop the bishop. D7. C3. Ah! Let's undermine this pawn. Castles. There. G5. I might even go G4. Goal being that. And you know what opening this turned out to be? You'll never guess it. Yes, indeed. It is the good old French exchange. Man, it took me a while to say that. It took me like forever. Okay, bishop d6. e4. Trying to open it up quickly as possible. Knight e7. There. Let's get these guys on the file. Running away! No, come back. Come back, king. Come back. Come back, king. Okay, knight f4. That pony is a deadly one. Takes. Takes. Knight h2. Okay. Go back. Defending the bishop. Is it disrespectful not to resign after e4, e6? Yeah, probably that's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. But in fact, this wasn't that opening, by the way. Nah, queen d7 is just as good. Why risk bishop h3? It wasn't a bad idea, Drew Hart. It's just not necessary. Not at all necessary. Knight there. Page 3. Takes. F4. Takes. Check. There. Check. Check. Let's take this guy. Or take there. No. Take this one. Because I want that. I want the lady. I'm gonna take it. Takes. Takes. Yes. And then it's mate. Yes, taken. It got taken. GG's. GG's. And can you challenge V1 and 1 with 3 minutes? Please? Can you do that? And then I'll accept. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right. So, as I said, this is the last game. Pawn Monsieur decided. Okay. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, that does like 3 plus 2 felt like slow shach. So let's not do that right now. C5, let's play D5, E4. Hello, big text. H6. Retain the pressure. Retain the pressure. Big text. Subscribe at 3 sub for 5 months. I'm on streak. Welcome back. Welcome back. By the way, here. Just at this moment, okay, G4, H5. Just making sure there's no knight H5 business. We ask this question. This is traditional stuff. A4. And I'm gonna use this F5 square. Just watch. I'm gonna go there and take it. Hey there, Youssef. What's up? How's it going? Takes 92. And I'm going to slalom my knight to F5. Copyright me. I said slalom with knights. It was me. I was first. This is the clip. I said slalom with knights. Like skiers slalom. It's me. Whoever uses it has to concede. They saw me say it, and now they're proudly honored to have used it. Nobody can claim it. You saw it here. We have footage. Pony on F5. Yay! Monstrous pony over there. Drew Hart, we are your witnesses. Thank you. Yeah. Look at that majestic pony. Look at that majestic pony. All right. Lady. Lady in red. And I'm taking it for me. Let's take that lady. Let's take that lady. All right. GG's. GG's. Yeah, the beginning was okay. You kind of closed up the position, but you really needed to stop this plan or just play bishop g7. Sometimes when you move these pawns, they get weak. And this pawn got weak. And because you pushed it all the way, that created a hole on f5. And that's what I used in the game. And yeah, this is already was very hard because I have too many threats here. So if you would take those pawn moves back and just play g6, for example, then things would be all right. Yeah, you wanted h5, but my pawn was faster. Can go bishop f8 because I take on f8. F6, that is, I take on f6. All right, so it's time. Raid. And also, do check us out in the social media. 7 p.m. you will see Mr. Ilyanizhnik's stream. Do check that out. Will be amazing. Will be fun. You'll be joining and just enjoying time like crazy. And we don't know what happens after that. Definitely take a look at his games and enjoy the time with him. He'll be happy to answer all of your questions. With that, I say beautiful ending words. Bye-bye.